So in this question, we're going to have a look at how to find a fraction of a number, and we're also going to do a bit of subtraction as well. So a school has 1,200 pupils. 575 of these pupils are girls. 2/5 of the girls like sport, 3/5 of the boys like sport. Work out the total number of pupils in the school who like sport. So we know we've got 575 girls. So girls equals 575, but we don't know how many boys we've got at the minute. So the first thing we're going to do is 1,200 take away 575. Now, if you don't have a calculator and we're subtracting like this, if the number on the bottom is bigger, we need to borrow from the next column over on the top. So I can't borrow from this 0, so I'm going to have to borrow from this 2. So we're going to cross the 2 out, change it to a 1 and make this 10. And then cross the 10 out, make it 9 and change this to a 10. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 7 is 2. And 1 take away 5 we can't do, so let's borrow this 1 here. 11 take 5 is 6. So there are 625 boys. And we could double check that by adding together and checking that we get 1,200. Now, to do a fraction of a number, we divide by the bottom and times by the top. We want 2/5 of 575 because we want 2/5 of the girls. To do 575, and we want to get 2/5 of that number, we divide by the bottom and then times that answer by the top. So imagine you've got all the 575 students here, you're sharing it into 5 sections, and then you want 2 of them. So we're going to do 575 divided by 5. Now to do that, we're going to do a bus stop method with a 5 on the outside. How many times does 5 go into 5? Well, it goes in once. There's no remainder there. How many 5s go into 7? Well, that also goes in once, but we've got 2 left over. So 5 into 25 goes 5 times. So now imagine each of those sections is 115. We want 2 of them. So we've divided by the bottom. And now we're going to take that answer of 115 and times it by 2. So 115 times by 2. 2 times 5 is 10, so 0 carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, add the 1 is 3. And 2 times 1 is 2. So that's 230. That's how many girls like sport. Now we need to do 3/5 of the boys. So 3/5 of 625. And again, we're going to divide by the bottom and then times by the top. So 625 divided by 5. 5 fits into 6 once, remainder 1. 5 goes into 12. 2 whole times with 2 left over, and 5 goes into 25 5 times. So we've divided by the bottom, and now we need to times that by 3 because we wanted 3/5. So 125 times by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Add that 1 is 7, and 3 times 1 is 3. So 375. We're then going to add those two answers together. 375, add 230. Is 605 students. That's how many students like sport, and that would be our final answer. Well done if you followed along. That's how you find fractions of amounts.